have a seat in the foyer, take a number. I was lightning, before the thunder Spectra. Affirmative, your sommelier is back with another sneakervention. Well, for some parts of the country, summer's ending, but down here in Texas, summer's right in the middle of it and it's only gonna get hotter. So, since we're in the spirit of barbecues and swimming pools and mowing lawns, why don't we talk about one of the hottest, chunky dad shoes of the summer, the Puma Thunder Spectra in the black colorway. So pull up a shoe and let's kick off this trainer session. As you undoubtedly know, this is the summer of the chunky shoe, or the dad shoe. And Puma came out with one of the hottest shoes of the summer, the Puma Thunder Spectra. At its core, this is a black shoe, but it has different kinds of black in the different materials it uses. On the toe box area, you can see a nice tumbled black leather type, and on the forefront of the shoe, you find a black mesh-like material, which is also found on the tongue. Moving up to the very top of the shoe, we return back to that tumbled leather on the opposite sides of the laces. And then on the lateral side of the shoe, you find a black suede-like leather-like material that is actually the Puma logo stitched on top of the black mesh. You will find other hints of black, such as the back of the shoe on the lateral side with little bumps. You find it on the outsole and the back of the shoe. This black shoe has a number of colors in different materials as well. You have the red material on the front of the shoe near the toe box area, and this is in a more of a suede-like material. On the lateral and medial side of the shoe, you find a bright yellow material, which is a little bit softer, almost canvas-like. Also on the medial and lateral side of the shoe, reaching around to the back, you have almost an aqua blue color in a nubuck suede-like material, which is a little bit rougher than the red material you'll find on the front of the shoe. And then you will find on the lateral, medial, and lower part of the back of the shoe an aqua turquoise-like color, which is in a more glossy plastic-like material, which is a part of the midsole. Lastly, you'll find an almost translucent, opaque material that reaches from the middle of the lateral shoe, going all the way around to the back of the shoe and meeting into the middle of the medial side of the shoe. It's a grayish-like material which has some nice texture to it, and that is stitched on top of the turquoise in yellow and black canvas. On the back of the shoe, you find your black pull strap, which has the Puma logo branding written on gray on top of it in a gray sticker-like leather material. And on the midsole, you have a white material that stretches all the way from the very front of the toe box, all the way back, around the shoe, meeting again back at the other side of the shoe near the toe box. The midsole is very interesting as it mixes the black, white, and turquoise in a wavy-like pattern. This is further accentuated by the back of the shoe where you have these indentions that give it an appearance of wave-like motion. Your laces are black cord-like laces with glossy black aglets. And the outsole is a black EVA rubber foam-like outsole, which has grooves, little dots, indentions, and crevices for added texture. You'll find the Puma logo embossed on the back of the shoe near the heel. And on the middle of the shoe, you have this white shark fin-like pattern that reaches up ever so slightly onto the lateral side of the shoe, further emphasizing the wavy-like pattern. The inside of the shoe comes with a black removable insole that has the Puma logo and branding in turquoise blue. And on the back of the insole, it's basically a royal blue, royal purple blue outsole in a nice rubbery textured format. And then you have the debossed Puma logo and branding. As for fit, I am normally a size 9 in most Nikes, Adidas, Pumas, but sometimes I have to go down to an 8.5, especially when it comes to the PK NMDs, and I've also go up to a size 10 when it comes to the Yeezy V2s. I ordered a size 9 in the Thunder Spectra, and I do find it to be a little bit bigger, so perhaps I could have gone down to an 8.5 and it would have fit perfectly. However, please note I have closer to a narrower foot. It's definitely not considered wide, so maybe if you have a wider foot or just a foot that's of a normal size, perhaps you can stay true to size. But I think I could have gone down half a size and it would have been just fine. So what do you say we bring on the Sneakerboard? Category number 1, comfort. The shoe isn't Boost, the shoe isn't React, it's not Zoom, it's not NRG, it's not Hover, but it's still a pretty comfortable shoe. And even though this is a heavier than normal shoe, I don't think that greatly influences any which way in terms of comfort or your ability to actually walk or walk briskly or anything somewhat athletic while you're wearing these shoes. So because of that, I give the Thunder Spectra 3.25 shoemojis for comfort. 3.25 shoemojis puts the Puma Thunder Spectra Black into 10th place under comfort. Category number 2, hype. This shoe had a lot of hype. I don't know about you out there, but the fact that Puma released one of the hottest shoes of the summer, good for them, caught me off guard. The minute I saw pictures online, I was greatly intrigued and knew I had to have this shoe, and the reaction was pretty universal among sneakerheads and sneaker Twitter. The fact that you can't buy this shoe on retail right now, completely sold out, speaks a lot to the hype. So if you want this shoe, you have to go resell. I would wager to say that this shoe has more hype than any of the Yeezy 500 colorways. Well, maybe not the moon yellow, but for the most part, I'd say this shoe has more hype than a collection of the Yeezy 500 colorways that came out. So because of that, I give this shoe 3.25 shoemojis in hype. 3.25 shoemojis in hype puts the Thunder Spectra Black into 4th place under hype. Category number 3, loudness. While this shoe at its very core is a black shoe, it has multiple colors on it in an awesome wave-like design. Red, blue, yellow, kind of green, white, and black. Add to the fact that it's chunky and that it's all the rage of being a dad shoe, and you have a lot of stuff for this shoe to look at. While the shoe doesn't yell through a megaphone, I'd say it's still pretty loud, and it's definitely going to be heard across the room. So because of that, I give the Thunder Spectra in the black colorway 4 shoemojis in loudness. 4 shoemojis puts the Puma Thunder Spectra into 3rd place under loudness. Category number 4, reaction. This shoe will get a reaction. It's thick with 2 C's, it's chunky, it's a dad shoe, it's black, it has all those colors. And if you have little legs like me, it's gonna make your feet look way bigger. And while the colorway is traditional with black and primary colors, it's still in a design that's gonna grab attention. So because of that, I give the Thunder Spectra in the black colorway 4.25 shoemojis in reaction. 4.25 shoemojis puts the Puma Thunder Spectra in the black colorway into 5th place under reaction. And category number 5, versatility. In my opinion, this shoe goes with everything. You can wear it with shorts, pants, track pants, swim trunks, jorts, overalls even. And while this shoe is primarily black, and some would say, well, you can't wear it with navy blue or brown. No, I disagree. There is blue on the shoe, there is turquoise on the shoe, and there's yellow in the shoe. All those colors complement blue and navy blue on the color wheel, so you're fine with that. If you wear brown, you're probably wearing khaki, and at that point, you can wear these shoes with that. So I gotta give this shoe all the props and all the love in the world. I think this might be one of the most perfect shoes when it comes to the ability to wear it with lots of colors and lots of styles. So because of that, I'm giving the Puma Thunder Spectra in the black colorway 5.25 shoemojis in versatility. No surprise, 5.25 shoemojis puts the Puma Thunder Spectra Black into 1st place in versatility. So let's put it all together. What do we got? The Puma Thunder Spectra Black gets a total of 20 shoemojis, putting it into 3rd place in the overall Sneakerboard. It's a damn good shoe. I'm not crazy, right? This is one of the hottest shoes of the summer. Who would have thought? Puma. I grew up loving Puma, but this shoe has the hype. It still has hype. It's a good shoe. Of course, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this shoe, what you think about the upcoming colorways. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. I probably am. I'd be interested to see and hear how you guys style this shoe. Support my claim that this shoe goes with everything. If you like this video, double thumbs up, or single thumbs up. I think you can only give 1 thumbs up. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, click that red subscribe button for thoughts and prayer emojis. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.